I'm in the agricultural village of Talmeh Yosef, just a few miles from the southern end of the Gaza Strip. Earlier, we were in Kfar Aza, given a tour of the kibbutz, which was devastated by the October 7th attacks. Some 64 residents that were murdered, an additional 16 or 17 were abducted and taken into Gaza. It suffered one of the worst sets of casualties on that terrible day. One of the residents, a woman named Bat Yo'olin, who had lived there for 50 years, showed us around the devastated village, which has been evacuated. No one's living there anymore. Showed us around some of the burned houses and the apartments, which are absolutely riddled with bullets. We went inside and marked on the door how many bodies were found in each house. Walking there was completely devastating, with the sound of mortars coming in repetitively, just smoke on the horizon from Gaza, was just a few miles away. You really got a sense of how alone this village was at the time and how they had no protection. Hours and hours went by before the Israeli Defense Force was able to come and help these people. And it was just a slaughter zone. Residents were helpless and very devastating and sobering thing to see. And truly, in light of covering the numerous New York City pro-Palestinian protests, particularly at Columbia University, you really get a sense of just two worldviews which have nothing to do with each other. The Israeli one being like, this happened to us and this is real, versus activists in New York, students who really have no frame of reference except for what they're hearing on social media and hearing from other people, being told what to think and how to act. There's a true dichotomy here between these two things. And as one person on the tour mentioned, if only those Columbia students could come here and see this, maybe they'd have a change of mind, to which one of my colleagues here said, not a chance, which unfortunately I happen to agree with.